Good morning, all. To end. Good morning. Yes. Am I audible, everyone?
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So today, yes, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yes. Yes, Kana, good morning. So today we are going to continue with the same topic that has been taken last week, fine? So last class we have seen a ranking test, right? In that ranking test, the comparison based on sequential order. First, we have seen the sequential order. There is position change also. Okay. So in sequential order of arrangement, we have height or length based one, age based one, weight and merit based one. So we have completed height and length, right? Age also. So weight based one we are going to see today. Fine? Yes.
Ma'am, show this, ma'am. Wait, ma'am.
Yes, Anna, show this. What is that?
Show this once again, ma'am.
What, Anna?
Ma'am, once again, show this.
I didn't get you. Yes, it's there, right? Sequential order of arrangement based on comparison based on height or length, then age, then based on weight, and they based on merit. Fine?
Okay, ma'am.
Dhananyashri, you want to write?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that you want to write?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't want to take now, Kana. Just listen now, okay? When I ask you to take down, you can take that. Fine?
Ma'am, first
Yes.
I write the topic
So next,
and what are they?
today, okay, fine. Just everyone take down the topics. Yes, everyone take down this.
Already done.
Yes, ma'am.
Already done. Okay, fine. Dhananyashri, now.
மேம் நீங்க மியூட்ல இருக்கீங்க, அன்மியூட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க மேம்.
Okay, ma'am. Yes. Now you can take a screenshot of this later, okay? Is that okay or not? Dhananyashri?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Kana, fine. So today we are going to see based on the weight, okay? So this question is combination of both height and weight, okay? That is both height and weight. So how to solve this, okay? As usual, fine? As usual, we are going to take each and every statement and we are going to write that, okay? As usual, we are going to take each and every statement and we want to address each and every statement. Fine? Yes. So, how many persons are in there? Yes. What happened? Okay, fine. So, I think you people can unmute yourself, okay? But the thing is, you should not talk in between. Fine? That's it. Okay, fine. Yes. So, here you're going to address each and every statement. Then we are arranging that in order. There are 4 persons, right? I'm writing that 4 persons here. So B is heavier than A and C, right? First, B is heavier than A and C. B is heavier than A and C means B, I'm writing here B, okay? First, if it is based on height means, sorry, it is based on weight means I write in first thing. If it is based on height means I write here, okay? This is based on height and weight, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Given us B is heavier than A and C, right? B is heavier than A and C. So I'm not, whether we don't know that A is heavier or B is heavier, right? So I'm just writing B is heavier than A and C. That's it. Okay. It is heavier than A and C. Well, I don't know whether A is in this statement. They didn't mention that A is heavier than C or C is heavier than A, right? So இது ரெண்டுல எது ஹெவின்னு சொல்லி weight அதிகம்னு சொல்லி சொல்லல, கரெக்டா? So we are just writing that A and C alone. We didn't mention that A is bigger or sorry, A is heavier or B, C is heavier. Given statement is B is heavier than A and C, right? So I'm addressing that. First one is over, right? So next one, but is taller than him. So but is taller than him means, but it's taller than him means what will what, but C is sorry, B is heavier than C, but taller than come. But taller than him means what will come? What will come, Khanna?
Ma'am, in between your voice get stuck, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So breaking.
Am I audible now?
Now you
Am
are
I
audible,
Now
ma'am.
it's audible, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Khanna. As it was raining, that's why we are getting such problems. Okay. So sorry for that. I can't do anything for this, right?
Okay, ma'am.
So if it is network
Okay, ma'am.
issue means, I mean, if it is because artificial things means we can change it, right? So natural things, for natural things, we can't do anything, right? So if it is breaking means, let me know so that I can repeat it again, okay? I'll repeat it, fine? Yes. Yes, B is heavier than A and C, but is taller than him means what will come? But is taller than him. Okay, fine. We'll stop here. Okay, we'll stop this and we can go to the easy statements. Okay, first we'll go to the easy statements. What is being given in the next? D is not as tall as C, right? D is not as tall as C. So what will come? D is not as A is shortest. So D is not as tall as C means D is not
Ma'am,
as tall as
D
C means
is not
C is taller
taller
than
than C.
Yes, C is taller than D. Next, what is while A is the
Shorter.
yes, A is the shortest.
A is shorter.
Yes, when comparing to this, A is the shortest, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then
But
what is being given?
C, but not heavy as A.
C is next statement, right? Next
Yes,
statement. We
ma'am.
are going to
C
address
is
next
not
statement.
heavy as A.
C is not as heavy as A.
Heavy
Yes,
as
not as heavy as A means we got the answer for this one, right? So B,
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
A, and C, right? So not as heavy as A means A is heavier than C, right?
Yes,
A
ma'am.
is heavier than C. So
Ma'am,
we got
fourth
the statement.
comparison is what, ma'am?
What, Kanna?
Ma'am, there is having 4 comparisons, no, ma'am.
Yes, 4 comparisons. You take down that later. I told you, no, listen here first. Then you can't listen. Then you can't understand this question also. Okay, listen here.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine, good.
Next D is heavier than B.
B, yes.
But shorter than him.
Yes. First we address D is heavier than B. Okay, but இருக்கிறது நம்ம last address பண்ணிக்கலாம். Fine.
Okay.
D is heavier than B. D is heavier than B means, listen, B is the heaviest. And these statements with A, B, and C, B is heavier than among A and C, right? Among the 3, B is heavier, right? So they have given D is heavier than B. So D is heavier than B means I put like this and D here, right? D is heavier than D. Based on weight, what is the given thing? D, B, A, and C. Well, sorry. And C. Fine. So we'll read the heavy statements alone. We'll check it. Okay. First statement is here, right? I'll box it in blue color. Fine. I'll box it in blue color so that we can easily take that. Fine. Yes. Fine. See, let's see here. First statement is, this is the first statement, right? B is heavier than A and C. B is heavier than A and C, right? B is heavier than A and C. So next is C is not as heavy as A means A and C, they have given C alone, right? So that we can ask A and C, right? C is not as heavy as A means A is heavier than C. So with that, we got a conclusion. Yes. So with this, we come into conclusion of A is heavier than C. So I write A is heavier than C. By adding the greater symbol, that is the open mouth towards A, this shows that A is heavier than C. So next is D is heavier than B, right? So D is heavier than B. In this, D is heavier than B means B is heavier than, with the statements which we found, B is heavier than all the two, right? Or among the three, B is heavier, right? So with
but D also heavier, Mama.
no. With what we have concluded is with these statements. First two
D
statements.
is not heavier than B.
Not? What
Ma'am,
not?
D is heavier
D
than
is heavier than B.
Yes, I didn't go to that.
Okay, ma'am.
Among
Okay,
the
ma'am.
three,
Okay.
I am saying with the first and second statements, right? Yes, correct. Good. Okay. D is heavier than B. What I'm saying is, among the first two statements, we got the answer that B is heavier than among the three, right? A, B, C, B is heavier. So B is heavier means the next statement, what is given? D is heavier than B. B already B is heavier. We found that B is heavier than what are the things is being given, right? So in this statement, next statement shows this, B is heavier than B, right? If D is heavier than B means, so we want to put the open mouth. B already heavier. So other vida heavy abdingrangati, what we are putting, what we are done, we are making that open bracket, that is mouth open towards D, and because the statement given is D is heavier than B, right? So as the statement is D is heavier than B, so I am writing here D, and then B, then A, then C, right? So what is the question given?
Who is
Yes.
heaviest?
Yes.
Who is the
Bennett, tell me who is the heaviest? Bennett, tell me who is the heaviest?
C, ma'am.
What Kana? Who is the heaviest?
C.
How? Who is the heaviest? C. D is the heaviest, right? In this statement itself, D is heavier than B. So already நம்ம B வரைக்கும் பார்த்துட்டோம். அப்ப D is heavier. It is in increasing order, right? Weight increasing order ல இருக்கு. This way, increasing order. Fine. So see this in the mouth open bracket and closed. Greater than less than symbol வச்சே நீங்க சொல்லியிருக்கலாம், right? So greater than யாரை பார்த்திருக்கு? In this D வந்து எல்லாத்த விட heavy, right?
Okay,
so
ma'am.
when you take C is the lightest, right? C is the lightest because the closed bracket, small one, mouth closed one is towards C, right? So C விட எல்லாமே big தான் இருக்கு, right? So C is the lightest one. From this, if I ask any question, means you people can able to who is answer, right? Now tell me who is the Priyadashni, tell me who is the second heaviest person? Priyadashni?
Ma'am?
Yes. Who is the second heaviest person?
B, ma'am.
Yes, good. So if I give like this means you people can able to answer, right?
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am.
Now we are going to
Yes,
come
ma'am.
with it, but okay.
Ma'am,
Now we are,
explain again.
for that only I ask you to listen. If you do like this means I won't explain you. Okay? You are writing that one, no? You are writing that
No,
one, right?
ma'am.
You don't say lies. Fine? Yes.
Ma'am,
Try to listen.
really, I will not write, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Try to listen, okay? Will I'll tell you again. Just listen carefully. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll come to but, then I will explain you the whole thing. Fine. So what has been given? But taller than him. So but this but shows that it is taller than only C. Okay. But taller than him. They have given only him. No.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. But taller than him means it represents only with respect to C. Okay. So then with that, what we can do? What we can write? With that, what we can write? B then
Me.
C, then D, then A, right? So what is the next one given? D is heavier than B, but shorter than him, right? D is shorter than only, no? D is shorter here, right? In the statement itself, we can see, right? So D is shorter than him. Do you understand this or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, first it is given like him, then him. Only one person is mentioned, right? So, but it is taller. Here they are mentioning about a C alone. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, but or taller. If it is given like but or taller, because and is being used, right? So but or taller than him means but or taller than them means we can say it is taller than A and C. But even in this also A and C is shorter than B. Okay, but actually the conclusion is A and C is shorter than B. So with this we can say that B is the tallest. Who is the tallest? Who is the tallest?
B.
Ah, yes. Based on height, B, C, D, and E. So I'll say one by one.
The night is this form.
This is
B
based on
as
height.
the
Okay,
C
this is based on height.
and A.
Listen first. Okay, this is based on height. Fine. I'll tell you one more time. Listen carefully, and I'll be asking questions. Fine. Yes. So what among A, B, C, and D, they have given 4 persons. Among A, B, C, and D, B is heavier than A and C. Okay, B is heavier than A and C means B is heavier, right? So here I have written. So B is heavier than A and C. That here in this statement, they didn't mention that A is heavier or C is heavier, right? So among these two things, I don't know who is heavy. So I'm writing A and C alone. I didn't mention who is heavy, right? Because they didn't mention. But is taller than him. So B is taller than them, right? Sorry, C is taller than them. Sorry for that. Okay, B is taller than him, but B is taller than him means heavier, and but taller than him means what will come? B is taller than A and C. Sorry, A and C alone. Okay, B is taller than C because this is being given. If it is R only, we can take 2 persons, right? So next statement, D is not as tall as C, while A is the shortest. So they have given A is the shortest. Okay, the statement A is the shortest. With that, we can write D is not as tall as C means D is shorter than C, but it is not the shortest because given A is the shortest. Okay, they have been given A is the shortest. So with this, we can write C is taller than D, which is taller than A. Among these three, okay, among these three, which is the tallest? Among these three, which is the tallest? Dhananya, Shri, tell me. C, D, and A, which is the tallest?
Ma'am, which 3?
Dhananya, Shri, is that you, Dhananya, Shri? Yes, Dhananya, Shri, tell me. C, D, and A. Among these 3 things, who is the tallest?
Ma'am, D, ma'am.
How D is the tallest? C is the tallest, okay? அதுதான் எல்லாரும் விட பெருசா இருக்கு. So see here. So இதை விட சின்னது C விட சின்னது D, D விட சின்னது A, right? So அப்போ எது பெருசு? எல்லாத்த விட பெருசு எது? Which is the tallest?
மேம் ஆனா ஓபன் மவுத் வந்து பீக் தான் மேம் இருக்கு.
நான் இங்க கேக்கல, நான் இங்க கேக்குறேன். Right?
மேம் சி மேம்.
Yes, C is the tallest. So then what has been given? C is not as heavy as A. C is not as heavy as A means we can go for the first statement and C. B is heavier than A and C. So among not as heavy as A, right? C is not as heavy as A means A is heavier than C. This shows that A is heavier than C, right? C is not as heavy as A means here they are showing that A is heavier than C. So with this I can write A is heavier than C means I can put the open bracket, open mouth towards A. This shows that C is not as heavy as A means C வந்து A விட heavier இல்லையா, அதை விட கம்மியா தானே weight இருக்கு, right? So I'm writing the C here, small mouth, the mouth open towards A and that small mouth having small thing having C, right? Next question, next one. D is heavier than B, right? D is heavier than B but shorter than him. D is heavier than B. D is heavier means D I can write because I got B, A and C, right? I got B, A and C. B is heavier among all the A and C. B is heavier among A and C. Fine. So what they have given, D is heavier than B. So அப்போ எல்லாத்த விட பெருசு தான் D, right? So எல்லாத்த விட பெருசு தான் D. What has been given next? But D is shorter than him. D is shorter than him. Him shows that this him is B. So B is B is shorter than him, right? Yes. Is my voice breaking?
No ma'am, no ma'am. Ma'am, there is while no ma'am. What is mean by while ma'am?
While அதே சமயத்துல அப்படி, okay? Or else அதே மாதிரி, fine?
Okay ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I can't understand ma'am.
Yes, I didn't complete itself. Wait. Okay. D is heavier than B means but shorter than him shows that D வந்து B விட heavier இருக்கு. Okay. Heavier weight wise பார்த்தா B வந்து heavier இருக்கு but B விட shorter இருக்கு. Okay, the statement is D வந்து B விட weight அதிகம் ஆனா வந்து B, so this shows that B is the tallest, right? So because D விட heavy அப்படினா C இருக்கு, right? It's not as tall as C means so C இருக்கு. It's taller அப்படினு சொல்லிருக்காங்க. B is shorter than him, no? So B is shorter than him means D is shorter than him, right? So D is shorter than him means I can write B here and make that D here, right? Because C, they have given C. D is not as tall as C. So C விட tall, D வந்து shorter தான், right? C விட D வந்து shorter தான். Fine? Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So that is how we want to arrange it. Fine? So after arranging it,
Ma'am,
we asking questions with respect to who is heaviest also, who is tallest also. You can get a question of who is tallest also, who is the second tallest, who is the heaviest person, second heaviest person, who is the lightest person, who is the shortest person, like that. Okay. With this, if you arrange this means people can able to answer all the questions, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Fine.
Yes,
Shall we
ma'am.
move to the next one?
Ma'am, it's confusing
Ma'am.
ma'am.
When you get into practice, it will be easy for you. Okay.
Ma'am.
When you get into practice, it will be easy for you. Okay. Yes. Shall we move on to the next one?
Ma'am.
Yes ma'am.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
What, Kanna?
Ma'am, in the height meter, how are we sure that B is taller than C?
Oh, B is taller than C means here we have arranged in an order that they are heavier, right? They are shorter. B is shorter, right? They have given that they are not sure about where we want to place. So I have a place here. Fine. So because they have given not as tall as C. C விட டாலா இல்லன்னு தான் சொல்லிருக்காங்க. Right? A is the shortest. They have given A is the shortest. So I am arranging in order. That's it.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes, Kana?
I can't understand, ma'am. This now only I come. Ma'am.
Yeah, you come in between, right? You come just now, you come, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Try to check with the video, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, check with the video, fine? Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, if you can't understand means ask me tomorrow, I'll clear it, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, shall we move on to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is, yes, Kana, anyone have doubt?
No, ma'am.
Yes. So
No doubts, ma'am.
this is based on the merit, or you can say merit or intelligence also. Intelligent, who is clever or intelligent, yeah. So N is more intelligent than M. Try this sum. Try this, everyone. N is more intelligent than M. M is, don't say the answer. Who got the arrangement? Just raise your hands, okay? So N is more intelligent than M. M is not as intelligent as Y. X is more intelligent than Y, but not as good as N.
Ma'am, it is.
Who is the most intelligent of all? This is based on merit type.
Okay, ma'am.
Same as usual.
Ma'am,
Okay, just we are arranging that. If you are completed, means raise your hands. Don't want to say the answer.
Okay, ma'am.
What?
Ma'am, I got the answer.
Okay, good. Just raise your hands. Who got the answer?
Ma'am,
Just
I
raise.
also got the answer.
Yes, good. Dhananashri, Harini, and Panchavakra, Madhu. Where is Madhu? She left. Okay, fine. So, Priyadashni,
Ma'am,
type the answer. Okay. So N is more intelligent than M. M is not as, just after the completing the statements, okay? After completing the arrangement, just read the statement again and cross check with your arrangement, okay? N is more intelligent than M. M is not intelligent as Y. X is more intelligent than Y, but not as good as N. Who is the most intelligent of all? Harini? Harini and Bennett? Yes, good, Priyadashni. Dhananyashri, Bennett, Harini. Dhananyashri?
Ma'am,
Yes, you're trying or not? Panchavakra?
ma'am, I'm writing, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Panchavakra?
Ma'am, writing the question.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Don't
can
want
I?
to write the question. Why are you writing
Can
the
I?
question now? I told you to write the answer only, no? Try for the answer. Why are you writing the question?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, you only told, ma'am.
ma'am,
What
can I
I told?
answer?
Wait.
Ma'am, can I?
Wait, others, wait. What I told, Kanna, tell me.
Ma'am, you want to write it, the question, ma'am.
Did I ask you to write the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, is that so?
Don't say the answer, write that only you said, ma'am.
Did I ask you
No,
people
ma'am.
to write
Ma'am,
the
you just told to write the
question?
answer only, ma'am.
Yeah, Yes, try for it, right? I just asked you to try for this question. I didn't ask you to write a question. Yeah, in class, you people don't want to write a question, okay? If I tell, if it is so means, yes, if it is so means, I will tell you at that time you can write the question. In class, you don't want to write a question. As there is video, right? You can get the questions there itself. Okay? So don't want to write the question. Fine? Yes, Srivatsan, what's the answer?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Yes.
N.
ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, can
Yes,
I?
yes, wait. Srivatsan?
Ma'am, the answer is N.
Yes, who is most intelligent is? The answer is N. Priyadarshini, tell me, what's the arrangement?
Ma'am, can I?
Priyadarshini.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yes, Priyadarshini.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. Who's that?
Ma'am is not intelligent as why
Yes, Priyadarshini.
young.
ma'am, I did not put the
Priyadarshini is there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Tell me the arrangement.
Ma'am, I did not put the arrangement, ma'am.
Then,
I
how you
myself,
find what's the answer then?
I'm also get N only, ma'am, because I read out the sum in that itself I get the answer, ma'am.
Okay, fine. It
Ma'am,
is
can
not.
I tell the arrangement?
Wait. Let me tell you one thing. Okay, it is not possible for all the sums. Okay, try to make the arrangement. Then only you can easily answer it. Okay, if they ask who is most intelligent of all, you answered it. Who is the second intelligent person, third intelligent person? If that is like so means you can't able to answer. Fine. Yes,
Ma'am, can I tell
yes,
the
Dia.
arrangement?
Come on.
Yes, ma'am. N is greater than X. X is greater than Y. Y is greater than yeah, M.
Yeah.
It's correct,
Yes.
ma'am.
So how it is? Tell me, N is more intelligent. Listen, Dhananya, Sri,
Yes, ma'am.
Panchavatra, they
N, ma'am.
all listen. Yes, N is more
Ma'am, your
intelligent
voice
than
is
M,
very low.
right? So I'm writing, addressing each and every statement. Yes. So yeah, okay. Next, what has been given? M is not as intelligent as Y. So M is not as intelligent as Y means Y is more intelligent than M, right? With this, we can say M is
Ma'am,
not
I
as
also
intelligent
write
as
in
Y
this form
means.
only,
With this,
ma'am.
I can
You
say
put
that
no,
Y
ma'am.
is more intelligent than M. I can.
Dhananya,
Ma'am, ma'am.
Dhananya, ma have some network problems, ma. Please wait.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Dear Dikshaka, you're speaking, but we are not hear you.
We are not speaking.
I see now only.
Not speaking. We are not speaking.
மேம் நீங்க பேசலாம், உங்களை கோர்ஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். மேம் நீங்க பேசலாம் மேம்.
Yes. Just give me a minute, ma'am. Connect பண்ணிக்கிறேன் ma'am. Share பண்ணி.
ஓகேம்மா.
Yes. Yes, am I audible now?
ஆமா, நீங்க பேசுறது கேக்குதுமா.
Okay, ma'am. So the statement, first statement is N is more intelligent than M, right? So if N is more intelligent than M means I have written like N is more intelligent than M. So that is more intelligence, that is mouth open faces the N. So next what is given? M is not as intelligent as Y. So M is not as intelligent as Y means this shows that Y is more intelligent than M, right? Y is more intelligent than M. I can rearrange this, right? So I'm writing Y is more intelligent than M. Fine. So with this, second statement is also over. X is more intelligent than Y, but not as good as N. So first, what is the first one? So X is more intelligent than Y means X, I'm addressing for that statement alone. Okay. X is more intelligent than Y. Fine. But not as good as N. So this shows that X is not as good as N. So I can rewrite that as N, okay, N greater towards N, and I can write here Y, right? Sorry, X, right? Because they are saying, talking about X only, no? X is more intelligent than Y, but not as good as N. So now I want to rearrange this, fine? So I'm just writing N. So they didn't mention that, right? More intelligent than M. They didn't mention where it is. Is that is more intelligent than this one or that one? So next, what has been given? X is more intelligent than Y. See, with the second, third and fourth statement. With third and fourth statement, I can write add to this, right? So X greater than, sorry, N is greater than X, then X is greater than Y. So because Y is greater than M, no? With these things, I can conclude that Y is greater than M. That's why I'm going in reverse order. Fine. That's why I am given in reverse order. So N is more intelligent than M. M is not as intelligent as Y. Y is more intelligent than Y. sorry, X is more intelligent than Y, but not as good as N. So this shows that that person N is the, for reading the statement itself, we will get the answer. Okay, but you want to arrange in order, then only you can able to find who is the least intelligent person. Okay, who is intelligent only, but more intelligent, comparatively less. Okay, is this clear for you? Is this clear for everyone? Why? No one is responding.
Yes, ma'am.
Why Kanna? Why you are not responding? Yes, I get only 1%. I can get only 1%'s voice. What about others? Muted. Okay, okay, fine, fine. Yes. Now tell me, is this clear for everyone? Deva
Yes,
Pancha.
ma'am.
Yes, good. Deva Panchavaksha Bennett.
Ma'am, I understand, ma'am, this.
You understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, good. Dhananyashri, what about you?
Ma'am, I also understood, ma'am. Can I tell the order, ma'am?
Yes, you can tell the order.
Ma'am, very short, intelligent, lastly is M, ma'am.
Mm.
Ma'am, and next is Y, ma'am.
Okay.
And next is X, ma'am.
Yes, good.
And bigger than for all, very intelligent is N, ma'am.
Yes, more intelligent. Fine. Very,
Yes, ma'am.
more intelligent is N. Okay, fine. Very good. I'm clapping hands for
I
you.
also
Fine. Yes.
put this way only, ma'am.
Okay, Kana. Good. Very good. Okay. Shall we move on to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Take down this question and do it as a homework. Fine.
Ma'am, it is height. Ma'am, ma'am, it is formed by height. Ma'am,
Completed the sequential order.
ma'am. Ma'am.
Don't want to write. So take Lakshmi is elder than Meenu. Leela is elder than Meenu, but younger than Lakshmi. Lata is younger than both Meenu and Hari, but Hari is younger than Meenu. So who is the youngest? Lakshmi is elder
Ma'am,
than Meenu.
you give
Leela
2 seconds, ma'am. We find this now, ma'am.
Ma'am, Lata is the answer.
done. Everyone taken? What?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Lata is the answer.
Ma'am, you only told no, don't want to write it.
Yes,
Don't
you
try.
take a screenshot.
I taken, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Shall we move on to the next question?
Ma'am, I have the answer.
Okay, fine. We'll discuss
Ma'am,
that later.
Lata
Okay, we'll discuss that later. Fine.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
If I say means it's everything for everyone. It is the same, right? If I give time means for them also, we'll try. No. So we'll discuss this later. Fine. Yes. Shall we move on to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. This is also a position test one. Sorry. This is also a rank based one.
Ma'am, why you did not move to the next one, ma'am? We see the next one only you told, no, ma'am?
ma'am. Ma'am is left the meeting.
வருவாங்கம்மா. உங்களுக்கு டவர் இஷ்யூன்றதுனால கட் ஆயிட்டு வராங்க. வந்துருவாங்க.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Let me show you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So the D is D score. Yes, I'll tell from the beginning. D is each of the 6 friends A, B, C, D, E, and F scored different marks in the examination. C scored more than only A and E. So first in between is 6 members, no? Then the third rank is C, right? So D scored less than only B. So first rank is B, and the second scorer is D. E did not score the least. Appa last E varadu, right? Appa A is the least person. A is the last person, right? 6th rank. So then the one who scored the third mark.
It's also about the merit, no, ma'am.
What, Kana? Merit, yes, good. Merit, it's based on the merit. E got the second last score.
Ma'am, I got the answer, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Keep that. Answer is 70, right? You got the answer 70?
Yes, ma'am.
C's possible score. It should be greater than 62, right? And also one who scored third marks is 81, right? So it should be less than 81 also. It should be more than 62, right? I'll write it. Will solve here itself. Fine. So what is being given? C scored more than A and E only, right? C scored more than A and E only. So C, first statement is C scored more than A and E. You should not write A is greater than E or E is greater than A, right? Because we don't know.
Ma'am, you know the answer, and then only you telling no, ma'am.
No?
Ma'am, there is also answer, no, ma'am.
For you people, I have showed the answer. For you people, I showed the answer.
You worked this sum?
Yes, I worked this sum. Then only I can write the answer, right? Yes or no? Then only I can able to write the answer, right?
That you could do this sum.
Diksha, please shut up.
Yeah, don't use such words, okay? Don't use such words. Fine? Yes. See here, I didn't show the answer actually. Before answering, I know the answer, okay? If I am giving you some questions means I want to solve that first, then only I can able to teach you, right? Yes or no? So then only I can show the answer, right? So I'm just explaining you because this type of problems we have never seen, no? That is also just one intelligence problem, right? Intelligent based on intelligence. That's why I'm explaining you again. Fine. So next is D
Ma'am,
scored.
first, ma'am, in ranking test, we have this question based height, age, weight, merit, like
Yes.
that, no, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, first, and mainly what is meant by ranking test?
Mainly what is meant by ranking test? So for example, if you got first rank means, why you are getting first rank? Why they want to put it rank wise? To know the order, right?
Yes,
To know the order. Fine. If you also in class also, why you want to put in a third standard? Why they want to put you in third standard? You can go for 6th standard also, or else you can go to first standard also. Why you are going for this class?
Ma'am, this is an order, ma'am.
This is an order, and also it is comparison. Fine. So everything is based on the comparison. Based on the comparison only, the ranking comes. Okay.
Okay.
Ranking is not only just for your scoring the marks. Okay. The ranking shows the comparison actually. Fine. Ranking shows the comparison, especially the comparison. Fine. Yes. So here C scored more than only A and E. So this is the third person. Third mark is C. Third mark. Okay. So this we don't know whether A is the first. Sorry, least. This is last. Last learn the third mark. Okay. Then it is fourth one. Okay. Fourth. So we don't know because 3 more persons are there. No, totally six friends, right? Total of 6 friends, right? Yes. So next is D scored less than B only. D scored less than B only. D scored less than B only. So B விட மட்டும்தான் less score வாங்கியிருக்கு, right? So அப்போ B is the first rank and D is the second rank, right? So C is the fourth rank. So what has been given? E did not score the least. E வந்து last rank வாங்கல அப்படின்னு இருக்காங்க, right? So with this we can write E is the fifth and A is the sixth, right? So the order will be first to sixth order will be like B, then D, then we don't know, right? Then C. So what is the next? What is the next? A. Sorry, E, right? E, then only A. Because E did not get the least, no? E not scored the least. So C, then E, then A. What has been remaining? What has been remaining? What has been remaining? We write A, B, C, D, E, F is remaining. F, I put F here. Okay. The one who scored third marks. This is the second, third, fourth, fifth. So what they are saying, the one who scored the third marks is 81. So this F is 81, right? So F got 81 marks. Sorry. F got 81 marks. They have given F got 81 marks, right? So 81 marks. So E scored 62 marks. E scored is 62 marks. So among this, the scores 86 is greater than 81. So E got scored. Okay. This shows F got highest score among C and E got less score among C, right? E got the less score. So what has been given? This got 62 marks. Then 61 won't be the answer, right? So அதை விட கம்மியா இருக்காது, அதை விட அதிகமா இருக்கலாம், right? So and if you take 70, if you take 86 and all, so this got 81 marks. So 86 வராது, 94 வராது, right? So next is the only option is 70 marks. So because the mark should be between 81 and 62, right? The mark should be, the mark of C should be based on, this is 70. Should be between 81 and 62. In between the marks irukano, right? So if it is based on 81 and 62, then only the answer. That is the answer. So 70.
This is confused.
This is not confusing. This is actually easy.
Ma'am, in this score, they are confusing, ma'am.
No, you are arranging the order, arranging in order, right? You are arranging the persons in order. So what they have given, the one who scored third marks. Listen carefully. The one who scored third marks, okay? The third mark yaar vaangirukangalo avangaloda mark ena 81. So that is F is the third person, right? Third rank, right? So that it got 81 marks. E scored 62 marks. E score that they have given directly. E scored 62 marks. So C score எப்படி இருக்கும்? How C should be? It is between 81 and 62, right? 61 ல இருந்து 62 ல இருந்து அதிகமா இருக்கும், right? 62 to 81 குள்ள இருக்கும், right? That marks may be 63, 64, 65, 66
and 81, ma'am.
Yes, it should be between 62 to 81. Okay, if you take the options, it is 94 is not It
Ma'am? Ma'am, can I tell one thing?
Ma'am, why you cut your screen?
Yes, is that clear now? The only option 70, which is between 62 and 81. That's right. Is that clear,
Yes,
Kana,
ma'am.
for everyone?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Have
can
any
I
doubt?
tell one thing?
Yes, what?
Ma'am, there is a possibility that the first guy B could have scored 94, the second guy
Ma'am,
D could have scored 86, and if we know that it is 81, and 4C could have scored 70, and E 62, A 61.
One, yes, yes. Based on the scores, which is
Ma'am.
based on the options, we can arrange in order also. Yes, Kana, tell me.
ma'am, the 81 and 62, it's like a clue. We want to
Yes, it's like
find
a
the
clue only.
C score. C score, we want to find, no, ma'am. It's
Yes.
clue.
Yes, because we want to find from 62 to 81 marks. So it will score from 62 to 81 marks. So 61 is less than 62. So no way that 61 will be the answer. 86 and 94 is greater than 81. So there is no way that it will be the answer. Then the only option we go with is 70. So 70 is the right one.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, we
Okay.
see the option means we will tell the answer easily, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Yes,
In
Priyadashini.
last, the 81 marks and 62 marks, we check and the C score is what we see means we will tell the answer, ma'am.
Yes, very good. We will tell the answer based on the E and F score. Yes, good.
Yes, ma'am.
Priyadashini, is this clear, Kana?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, others? Panchavaktra?
Yes, ma'am.
Janet,
Clear,
Harini?
ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Deva?
Ma'am, I
Panchavaktra?
can't understand, ma'am.
Can't understand. Okay, just go through the video. Okay, once again, you just go through the video because I think you didn't attend the last class also, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, don't take leave. If you are not attending the class, means inform to sir. I keep on telling you, you people are not informing. Why you want to take leave? Okay, you can't take that. You may have some work, but you should inform us, right? Please try to inform. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. If you are not attending the class, means at least after the class you inform that I didn't attend today. Like that, you just give a message. Fine.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in my school also,
Mm.
a day I want to go to school, leave give 4 days, ma'am.
Leave give
ma'am.
4 days. Why leave give
Yes,
4
ma'am.
days? School
Ma'am,
they didn't provide holiday for you.
Ma'am, why means it's the Tamil New Year came, no, ma'am, and
Yes,
next
yes.
one is Good Friday, and
But
the school
we have
issues.
class, no? We had
Ma'am,
class.
ma'am, class, ma'am, in school Monday want came till, ma'am. Monday my dad has work, so I told the before leave day evening school finishing time. I tell to
In
the
between
teacher,
your English was good, but nowadays why it is becoming like this? Yes,
WhatsApp.
others. Yes, who can I ask? Yes, Harini. Harini.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can you tell me, right? Before that, Dhananya Sri's English was somewhat good. No, nowadays it's becoming worse. What happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. No, Kanna.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. A
Like
little bit.
old English.
Yes, what happened to you, Dhananya Sri?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
No. The thing is good, Kana. What you're trying to talk is good. But in between, your English was so good. I didn't find some only few mistakes. Now, why you are uttering like this? Why you are saying like this? You want to
Ma'am?
keep on practicing it, okay? Yes, Kana, tell me.
Ma'am, as in the school now I talk Hindi, I forget English, how to talk English sometimes.
That is up to you, okay? That's up to you how you are practicing. Fine. Yes. Dhananya Sri, try to change it, Kana, okay?
Ma'am, no one in my classroom just speaks in English, so I few times forget words in English.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, right? So it's up to you how you are doing that, okay? Yes, fine. So tomorrow we can see the position test, okay? Tomorrow we can start with the position test, fine? So how it has been there, because it's time, right? You want to go to
Yes, ma'am. Time to go to school, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thanks and bye, ma'am. Jai Bharat. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Thanks and bye,
Jai Bharat.
ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
arrange
Have
it.
a nice day,
So
ma'am.
next order, right? Yes, Bharat.
Ma'am, sorry for that, ma'am. I speak fast. No, ma'am. I speak
No,
like
it is not
fast, ma'am.
fast. Try to no, can I? It is good only, okay? Trying to talk fast is good only, fine. So, but the thing is, in between, you're using such words, no? That is
Yes,
actually
ma'am.
you are good at English. You are good in your English, but why today you're not being what to say? It is like different. Not our Dhananya Shri. Some other person is talking to us like that. We feel why like that. I feel actually. So Dhananya Shri will talk good. Even it is wrong, also she will talk good. That's what my opinion is about you. Right? So whatever she feels, she will talk. But today your English is not up to what I expected. Because previously you were talking good. That's way. Okay. No issues. We'll change it. Okay. Don't feel so hard. Okay. Dhananya Shri?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Don't feel so hard. We'll try to change it. Okay.